Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky?
How am I supposed to make the greatest production the world has ever seen under these conditions?
Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha. Four Manhattans. Ha ha ha.
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Captain Marvel, Earth.
There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain. Must be some new
Bricasso has done it again. The optical suggestions of the negative space bring the distinctive formal juxtapositions of Crowbar, Watermelon, Friday. Not feeling so mighty about this right now.
So I've been thinking about this, King.
Oh, the way one travels through the dog bowl. The artist has created a powerful metaphor for how one can be transported by flavors and magic dog bowls.
I am Drax the Destroyer. No one can match my skill.
Fascinating. I didn't realize this was an interactive piece. Truly fascinating. I wish that giant fireball on the crown. The latter is a particularly apt piece given our current situation, for it is the very thing we need to escape this collapsing building. Fabulous, darling, just fabulous.
how do I...
Believe me when I say there are no artworks I'd rather be trapped in a building with more than these. That didn't sound healthy. Unless it was meant to do that. Art is so diverse these days.
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics?
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave.
I hope you're leaving us feeling enlightened. Was that guy with you? Psst. Hey.
Hey, it's me, Agent 13. Think you can help me get these elevators open? I have a sneaking suspicion Alexander Lukin has a cosmic cube locked up in this building. I just need to get inside so I can check it out. That's blown it. Doesn't look like I can ride it like that.
My powers may be of use in this situation.
Elevator is not worthy.
What?
I am Groot?
Well, that's not technically a cube, and it's definitely not the cosmic kind I was after. That was bad intel. Very bad intel. How about you take that thing and we just forget this ever happened?
right up, whippersnappers, young and old. If you've made it this high, you ought to... This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? Such agility! Most impressive! Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. The massless field flux should self-limit. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject. The massless field flux should self-limit. Such agility! Most impressive! Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing. What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive?
Time for Spider-Woman to swing into action.
This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject.
Here I go, ready to give it my best.
This is all extremely valuable data. Being evil is at least 50% research, you know? What do I get out of all this, I hear you ask? What? Can a guy set up an elaborate assault course hundreds of feet above ground without some ulterior motive? The massless field flux should self-limit. Beware the red steps. They have a tendency to disappear. Such agility! Most impressive. Or so I'm assuming. This is a pre-recorded message set to play after a certain amount of time has passed without failing.
Science to the rescue.
I hope you won't be as disappointing as the last test subject.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction and a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Kang surveillance drones operated.
that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this snow. Of course, then we have a giant fireball to deal with. Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Such strange new visitors.
Somebody owes me a blue stud.
This unusual object baffles me.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. That rock looks like my mom.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated. There was some questionable training taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art or something.
I really want to roll a big snowball. That giant frozen boulder hardly. All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the way. What do you mean somebody already got it? Aw, man.
Such strange new visitors.
Ooh, I can't feel my face.
Citizens with suggestions on how to improve Chronopolis can submit them to the big chasm surrounding my citadel.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the sky? Nah, probably unrelated.
I need a change of scenery.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
Much appreciated.
I really want to roll a big snowball down the
Where is this guy? Ugh, I didn't realize we were working with such a diva.
Where should I go for lunch?
Do you want to think about what you're doing? No?
Oh, snap! We booked this big cosplayer to come and MC our upcoming fundraiser for the Fuzzy Foundation, but he's running really late. And I reckon we're past fashionably late and creeping date. As you might have noticed, I get antsy just... All right, time to hit the trail.
All right, let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the...
I forgot to ask Koi Boy exactly who this guy is cosplaying as, but I'm sure we'll know him when we see him. How good can a costume be? Uh-oh, trouble's a-brewing.
Isn't that Squirrel Girl? Oh no, she's onto us!
We can't let her ruin our plans! Get her!
You think these guys have anything to do with our missing cosplayer?
You see that superhero? Ladies, doesn't always seem...
Over already? Well, they didn't seem to like us going this way. Ha! So let's keep doing it.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past anymore.
Stop them! Don't let them near the containment cell!
Containment cell, huh? They must have our guy locked up!
Have to listen to one more of those Kang announcements.
Like, more chili.
You know, it's only just occurred to me, but we could be on the trail of something totally unrelated to our cosplayer situation. Well, no point worrying about it now.
No matter how old you get, nothing beats walking through fresh snow.
Don't they call her the unbeatable Squirrel Girl? I'm just saying, maybe rather than try to beat her, we just, you know, run away!
Quiet, you fool! Get her!
These guys are no real challenge. I beat Fing Fang Foom, yo!
Hello? Hello? Is anybody out there? This is all unnecessary. This is just a really convincing costume.
Time to get straight.
Do you know the rodent female squirrel girl? Maybe she can get me out of this mess. At the very least, tell Squirrel Girl I may be a little late to our meeting.
There was some questionable trading taking place on the mountain earlier. Must be some new kind of...
Whoa! Is that MODOK? No, wait. Something's not quite right.
Yes, exactly! I'm not the real MODOK. Just a charming professional imposter, also known as a costumed player. I was supposed to MC that fundraiser thing, but I was imprisoned by AIM for defecting.
How are we gonna get you out of there?
You'll need the password to open the cell. Assuming you haven't already clobbered them all, the lackeys around here should know what it is.
All right, guess we have a new mission. See what you can dig up about that password. I'll hang here in case anybody important looking swings by. Those AIM guys should be a bit more willing to talk after we showed their buddies what we're made of. Let's use that to our advantage.
You don't scare me. I'll never tell you where my great-great-great-uncle's pirate treasure is buried. Never! Oh, the password. They don't tell me stuff like that. Just pirate treasure stuff.
How long is this going to take? I'm starting to go a little stir-crazy in here.
Now show those guys.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally distracted. That rock...
Ah! Don't hurt me, please! I've got a cat to take care of. Oh, Princess Snuffle Meow! What have I got myself into this time? Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier? Maybe I've been up here too long.
The password? I couldn't tell you it even if I wanted to. All I know is the guy who set it up used the name of his cat or his dog or something. Seriously, that is all I know.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those?
I don't know nothing about no password. But I do know that at a rate of 1,667 words per day, it would take 1 month to write a novella. Does that help at all?
There was some questionable training.
Help!
The bank called and told me my assets had been frozen. Get it?
So, find anything out? Weird name for a cat. Got a feeling that'll be relevant somehow. That sounds useful, but not on its own. We need more. Okay, from what you've told me, I think I've got it. The password is... Princess Snufflemeow. Oh, boy. Let's just hope it doesn't need a 3 instead of an E or something. Bingo!
Sweet freedom! Thank you, kind squirrel. And friend.
We did it! Seems like I'm not... Thanks for your help.
This item, I like it.
I left Chipmunk Hunk and Koi Boy in charge of getting Central Park ready for our big bonanza. Maybe you could give those guys a hand for me?
Thank you for your help. See you at the fundraiser.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to face public property.
The bad guys sure are keeping us busy. Can you take care of the incident near you?
Okay. Visit, live, destroy, Blah, Nueva York, Hydra Empire. Go!
Great job. I knew you could do it.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
I hate the way Kang watches us with those drones. It's so creepy.
I need a change of scenery.
Right. Let's go get that Nexus fragment out of the cave. What do you mean somebody already...
President Bear stole my cactus. Oh.
My tree.
I don't know. The 1920s, I guess? I'll have a medium large bird cage. Oh.
Oh, snap! I went to get a hair...
Yes. Quite lovely. Your eyes in the water see anything yet?
Nope. Maybe we scared him off already.
Squirrel Girl sent you? Good timing. We could always do with a little extra manpower. On top of our current chipmunk and fish power, I mean.
When SG asked us to clean Central Park up ready for the Fuzzy event, we thought...
What she declined to tell us is that a whole bunch...
I guess you can't blame them.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
For Manhattan. Ha ha ha.
All right, guys, be ready. The Fish Force are telling me our enemies are closing in.
Wouldn't it have made more sense for the Chipmunk Corps to take lookout duty? I mean, it's not like a fish can take a high vantage point.
No time for that. Now, we must fight!
There was some questionable taking place. Must be some new kind of ancient martial art.
Time to honor our promise and clean up this park for good.
But with foot sweeps instead of street sweep purrs.
And shoving instead of shoveling?
This is not our best material.
What are those sticks called that you use to pick up trash?
Trash sticks?
Oh, right. Kicks instead of trash sticks.
I'm all out. How many more are there?
Weren't you the one with eyes in the water?
Yeah, someone kicked dirt in the pond. Only thing they've got a visual on now is a big brown cloud.
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not...
Chilly up here, huh? Like more chilly. You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. You'll learn to tune it out.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction for a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Yes. Quite lovely.
Find somewhere else to hang out. This is our turf now.
You guys wanted to show up early. You should have sprung for the early bird tickets.
Oh
What? What happened?
no. I forgot to pay the deposit on that popcorn machine.
Oh boy. Doreen's really gonna let you have it.
Dragon. That disembodied voice isn't yelling at me when I walk past him.
Fragments out of the cave! Somebody already got it.
Whoever they got on Snowplow Baby seriously needs to up his game. It's like driving inside a bounce house around here. There was some questionable.
Woohoo! Score one for the.
What's that?
We can talk about.
Oh yeah,
MODOK?
He's the only guy we could get at this.
What's this? Mayhaps an ancient
Fake news reports are being circulated saying people don't like being part of Chronopolis. Citizens are reminded that watching or listening...
Gwenpool's disembodied voice here! Your heroic deeds have unlocked one of my incredible Gwenpool missions! Go find it!
Thanks again for earlier. Stop by the fundraiser if you get a chance, okay?
Drones. It's so creepy. Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons.
What I've told is just the best. Awful Avengers, they wunderbestbaren.
I see you have found my new.
Take down the crime that's happening right now, and you could win a fabulous prize. The prize is satisfaction at a job well done. Same as all the others. Sorry.
Keep away from Kang's prized prisoners. They are very special to him. Anyone caught even looking at them will have their sentence doubled. That includes any would-be heroes. I know you can hear me. Today's prison soup of the day? Tears of Kang's enemies. The passcodes got really hard to remember. Opening Vault 616. Storage capacity currently at 132%. To be honest, it's getting to be a bit of a squeeze in there. Please talk to management about possible expansion. A polite reminder for all employees to clean up after themselves after they've done playing with the timeless artifacts. We don't want another noodle incident.
How do I switch this to Kang News? They're the only ones who ever have anything nice to say about me. What? I can't hear you. Do we have any cream cheese? Huh? My mic is turned on. Oh.
Code Red! Prisoners!
Thanks for getting me out of that jam, true believers.
Looks like some trouble is brewing where you are. You're like a magnet.
Hey, bub. Lend me a hand? I'm losing my mind trying to find the John in this place. It's like a maze up here.
I remember the first time I encountered one of these.
I don't know what the mook who designed this place was thinking the way it's laid out. And the buttons for controlling the doors are all over the place. Unless we just wired it up wrong. Think we're getting close. I can feel it in my pipes. Huh? We made it! Oh, thank goodness. Come to Papa. Wait, are those pumpkin bombs? Ah! I suddenly don't need the restroom. Please don't tell the guys about this, okay?
Ah, something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?